What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Duenkel Productions podcast here on YouTube. Tonight, we are starting a brand new series called Hot or Not, or Who's Hot and Who's Not, with myself, Cooper, the man himself, and Deuce, a.k.a. Deuce, DJ Deuce, all the above. You know, that's my boy over there. Boys, how we doing tonight? Cooper, how we doing, man?
I'm great, man. It's just great to be here. I was unemployed, sitting on my couch, didn't know where to go. Duenkel Productions picks me up off my feet, and here I am with my own show, with the man himself. I couldn't be better.
Hey, Coop, I appreciate that, but Coop is doing big things over at his big brand called Wisco Closet. Make sure to go check out his IG page. Give him a follow down below. DJ Deuce, a.k.a. Deuce, how you doing tonight, man? How we doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Deuce, what you eating over there, man? What's for dinner tonight?
Strawberries.
Hey, that's the move, bro. That's the move. But guys, this is episode 1, so tonight we're just kind of going to be going through, what this series is going to be about. And also we're going to do our who's going to get out of the AFC, who's going to get out of the NFC, and who is going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to do those predictions, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the series. So I'll kind of start with kind of what we're going to do each week. So each week, me, Deuce, and Coop are probably going to record this on a Wednesday. It'll probably be posted on a Thursday afternoon, most likely. We're going to be talking about which NFL teams and NFL players are, doing well, what players aren't doing well, stuff like that. Maybe we'll give some fantasy football advice for those fantasy football gurus out there. We might give a prediction of some sort of what we're kind of looking to see from a player each week. That might be something we do. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a little something different, little twist on the old NFL, tossing that football around, all that good stuff. But Cooper, how excited are you to be on this series, man? Be recording this series and be doing it, man. How excited are you?
Man, I'm excited. I'm just excited for the NFL to be back. In my opinion, the NFL is superior to college, so I've been waiting for the NFL. And why not do a show on the NFL?
Coop, I feel you, bro. I am so excited to have you on and doing this show. Deuce, how we feeling about this series? How we feeling about it, man?
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited
Nice.
to see how the NFL season goes, and hopefully we got my Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl, and we can bring home the Lombardi Trophy.
Okay, Deuce, big Los Angeles Rams fan. I see you, bro. You excited about your new quarterback, Matthew Stafford?
I am.
That's good, man. That's big time. Cool.
Season ahead. 5,000 yard season.
Okay. Now, Deuce, I do have Matthew Stafford in fantasy, so I do hope he does well, man.
I was going to ask you, Doug. I was going to ask if you're a fantasy guy.
Yeah, I am. I felt like I had a pretty.
Everyone needs how many you in?
I'm only in one. It's a 12-team league with some family friends, and some of my friends. So it's a league we do every year. There's like 9 guys that are in it every year, and then we got to find 3 guys.
Any prizes on the line? What do you got for if you win?
Championship belt, and then it's like $100 prize pool.
There you go.
So
I was just wondering. I'm also only in one league. I'm a one league guy. I like having one team. I don't like. I know a lot of people have 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have one.
What'd you do? Put in $12 for the pool dunk?
What? What you talking about?
What do you do? It was a $10 buy-in for your league?
No, it's 20 because we had to buy the belt. So we buy the belt.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was gonna say.
Yeah, we buy half goes to the belt, half goes to the belt, half goes to the prize pool. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, boys. But yeah, I'm so hyped to be doing this with you guys as I mentioned before. Now, Coop, our guy Aaron Rodgers, is back in Green Bay. How are we feeling about that?
as a real fan, I never wavered off of him coming back. He was coming back the entire time for me. He was always going to be back in Green Bay. He wasn't going to be anywhere else. And I think they're going to have a good enough year, and he's going to repair his relationship. He'll be back again next year. But I'm excited for this year. I think they got a real shot at getting it done.
I agree, Coop. I agree. I think we made a lot of improvements this offseason. And I feel like obviously you talk about bringing back Aaron Rodgers, and hopefully, we get David Bakhtiari back, hopefully by week 7, week 8. I think, we're going to have to kind of navigate that injury a little bit, but I'm excited about it. But boys, let's talk about our one topic we got set up for the night. Just kind of a quick little intro episode. Cooper, shout out to him for giving me this topic idea tonight. So, Deuce, I'll start with you on this one. Give me your AFC winner, your NFC winner, and then your Super Bowl champion.
AFC will be the Chiefs.
Okay.
NFC will be the Rams.
Okay.
Rams win.
Okay, so Deuce, you got the Rams winning the Super Bowl over the Chiefs. What do you think the score is going to be, Deuce, in that ball game?
Well, we had a Monday Night Football game a couple years back.
Okay.
54-51.
Okay.
Great game to watch.
You're right.
I think
Maybe the greatest game of all time. That might be the greatest regular season game of all time.
It's up there. Yeah.
Super Bowl score, I don't think it'll get that high scoring. I think it'll be like 41-38, 41-35.
I like it.
Imagine if
like
like
it,
the Patriots and the Giants went 41-35, though. Everyone would be like, that's scoring. But if the Chiefs do it, it's just normal.
I got you. Cooper, who do you have as your AFC and NFC winners, and who do you have as your Super Bowl champion?
As much as I want to say the Chiefs, I guess just to switch it up, I'll say the Bills. I'll go with the Bills. They'll face the Chiefs in the AFC Championship again. And I think the Bills will edge them. And then I'll say Green Bay. I mean, I think Green Bay should have beat Tampa Bay last year. Obviously, Tampa Bay didn't really get worse at all. They, if anything, you could say they are better because chemistry. But the Packers didn't get worse either. The Packers didn't really lose anyone, and they added a few pieces. So I think those two are going to be the two in the NFC Championship game. I think the Packers will win it. I'll go Packers, Bills. Packers win the Super Bowl 27-17.
Cooper, I like that pick. So for my NFC team, I'm going to roll with the Green Bay Packers. Cooper, you alluded to it. I mean, we've both kind of felt like they should have beat Tampa last year. I actually think it'll be Green Bay versus the Rams in the NFC Championship game this year. Yeah. I think it's just kind of hard to repeat in the NFL. I mean, the last team to do it was over a decade ago. So, it's not easy to repeat in the NFL. Some teams have that Super Bowl hangover, where they kind of have a little bit of a down year. I think the Bucs will still be a fairly good team, 13-4. But I like the Packers coming out of the NFC because I think that game will be at Lambeau, and I think the Packers will play well at Lambeau, and the Rams coming in from the West Coast, we don't really know how well they're going to play at Lambeau. Struggled a little bit at points last year at Lambeau, so we'll see what happens there. And then in the AFC, I have the Chiefs beating the Cleveland Browns in the AFC Championship game.
Chiefs, but I couldn't go the same as you guys. I knew you guys were going Chiefs, so I'll switch it up.
And Coop, I think the Chiefs are going to be motivated. Travis Kelce has talked all offseason how they were just disappointed in that loss in the Super Bowl. So I think the Chiefs are going to come out firing this year, and I think the Chiefs will end up beating the Packers in the Super Bowl. Because I don't know how good Green Bay's defense will fare against Kansas City's speed. That's my big question with them. And also they struggle covering tight ends. And I mean, Travis Kelce's the best tight end in the league. So I think that could be a little bit of a problem for Green Bay. But I'll go Chiefs. 35, Packers 31 in Super Bowl 55. Is it? I think
something like that.
So, boys, we have Deuce has the Rams bringing it home. Cooper has the Packers bringing it home, and I got the Kansas City Chiefs. Boys, how do we feel this, first kind of intro episode went, kind of diving into some things? Obviously next week when we have games, we'll talk about a lot of things, the players, the teams, all that good stuff. We'll kind of dive into each game and talk about them. But how do you guys feel this first kind of intro episode went?
Go ahead, Deuce.
I think it was good. I think we should, like, MVP, we should do some, like, MVP predictions, like, just early on. Like,
all right. So our last topic of the night will be who will win the most valuable player award in the NFL, the MVP. Aaron Rodgers took home the honor last season. Deuce, who is your MVP for the 2021-2022 NFL season?
Derek Carr.
Really?
Swear to God. You'll see. Derek Carr.
All right.
Big DC.
Deuce going with a shocker pick there. Cooper, who do you got as your NFL MVP?
My NFL MVP, Mr. 17, Josh Allen. It's his year this year. Josh Allen is going to have some crazy numbers, and it's just going to be one of those years where you're like, it's got to be him. That's what I think. I think it's got to be Josh Allen. He's going to throw a bunch of touchdowns. He's going to run in some touchdowns. And he's going to have a lot of long plays. So I got Josh Allen.
Cool. I'm between my two guys. You know who my two guys are, Coop. Nah, yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
What are you thinking, Ryan Tannehill and Kyler Murray?
No, I'm thinking Aaron. I'm between Aaron and Patrick. I'm gonna say Aaron's gonna do it again. I just think he's gonna come into this season really motivated. I think he wants to prove to the Packers organization that he is that dude. He is that guy. I think he's gonna put up fantastic numbers. Obviously, you talk about Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, what they all bring to the table. He's got his boy Randall Cobb back as well. I think Aaron sounds energized, feels energized, and I'm going to go with him to win back-to-back MVPs. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I feel good about it. I feel confident about it.
Hey, Amari Rodgers, game changer this year. Look out. Got to put my guy Amari Rodgers to do some special things this year.
Facts. Deuce, what do you got, buddy?
NFL media won't let Aaron Rodgers win MVP again.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to push every narrative that he wants out.
They're going to push every narrative, that he wants out. And
yeah.
They're going to want Pat or Allen. That's what they want. They're going to want a young quarterback when it's this year.
I could see it, but I just think Rodgers is going to put up numbers where you just can't. He can't.
Deuce is right, though. If it's close, they'll go somewhere else.
Yeah. And I mean, that's part of the problem with MVP awards. Obviously, we've all talked about that before, but I just got a gut feeling, Coop, that Aaron's going to win MVP.
I like it. Hey, I hope he does.
But, fellas, Deuce, Coop, I'd like to thank you guys for coming on the first episode of Who's Hot and Who's Not with Deuce and Coop. I appreciate you boys so much for tuning in, jumping on, all the above. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Keep making every moment matter. Thank you, boys, and I will see y'all next Wednesday.